Hey everybody, it's Miss Philly. I have another haul for you guys today. I have like a massive thrift haul. Yeah, actually everything is thrifted, and a majority of it is designer things, so yay for people who like that. I'm still getting over my cold, so excuse me for my voice because and for the sniffles because you're gonna hear a lot of it. And yeah, let's get right into it. I hope you guys enjoy the video and let's do this. So let's start with the non-designer stuff first. I found two cameras actually. I found these two Polaroid cameras. This one is a Polaroid 600 Business Edition, and what's kind of shitty is that this actually had the film inside, and I opened it and the film exposed, so that was kind of a bust. But it was only priced at $4, and I had 30% off, so I only paid after taxes maybe like $2.50. The only thing is that the only issue is that one of the connectors for the lanyard kind of broke off, so I don't know if that's going to have a huge effect on resale value, but usually these, on a good day, these can sell for $60 to $70. On a medium day, $30, and on a bad day, maybe like 20 or 15, but I paid $4, so I mean, whatever money I make is still a profit on it. This was exciting to find because this is a Kodak EK6, and this came out on the heels of the Polaroid, and actually Polaroid ended up suing and winning a lawsuit against Kodak because they took the whole instant kind of, because it's very similar, like it opens like this, so the film goes in there similar to the Polaroid, and it has the same kind of thing. It's basically the same camera. But also this was $3 and I got 30% off, so I paid maybe like $2 and some change. So I don't think you can get film for this anymore, but I do believe that if you purchase a Polaroid film, you can cut it in order to fit in here, is what I heard. So from the research, the limited and quick research I did online. But I was excited. I might keep this for myself just for vintage purposes because it does have an exciting history behind it. Next, I found this eye training touchscreen game thingy. It has 12 different exercises, visual accuracy, how many, find the same, find the rectangle, concentration, count the shape, catch the butterfly, sequence. So I don't know if this is going to resell well. I just thought it was kind of interesting too. Maybe give it as a stocking stuffer for Christmas to someone. I don't know. But if it resells for good money, then, you know, I'll resell it and I'll do some research online. And yeah, that's what it looks like on the back. Next thing I found was this. It's actually an 18 karat gold pin. I don't know if you can see that there, if that's focusing. It's 18 karat gold, and I don't know, I think it's supposed to be like this, or I don't know. It looks like it can be an A, right? Can that be an A? Because, you know, for my name, I thought maybe it's cute for a name. But I bought it because it was 18 karat gold. It's stamped on the back ERZ, and when I brought it to the pawn shop, they said it might be electroplated, so he had a feeling that it might not be real gold. But then he kind of did a test on it, and it was real 18 karat gold. Now, when I bought it at Savers Value Village, they said it was 18 karat gold, and they priced it really high at $80. I know, so expensive, but I mean, it is 18 karat gold. But I did have a 30% off coupon, so I did end up paying about 50 something dollars for it, which I think is a good deal, kind of, because when you pawn something, from my calculations, they usually give you a quarter of what it's worth. So when I tried to, you know, pretend to pawn it so I can see if it's real, what I did was I went to the pawn shop, I pretended like I wanted to pawn it so I can find out if it was really real gold, and they can do the test for free. Otherwise, you're going to have to go to other places and you have to pay to get a test and whatever, but pawn shops are easy to go to, and it's free. So, what they're willing to give me was $30 to $35. So if you times that by 4, I mean, 3, 6, $120 to $130. I mean, then I think it's worth it, for especially if it's 18 karat gold. I mean, pawn shops are going to gyp you. They only pay you for the gold value. They don't pay you based on design or function or whatever. They just go by gold. So I think it's a cute little pin, and yeah, it'll be like whatever. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I just know that it's 18 karat gold, which is okay. Okay, so I bought this. This was a little bit pricey too. It is, I can't even actually fit it, the whole thing into the frame. So I'm going to insert a picture here. There. This is an HBC Woolrich Wool 4-point blanket. Now, these are very expensive. They are kind of a very traditional, very symbolic for Canada. So, because the Hudson Bay Company is very iconic in Canada. This is the blanket, and here's the label right there. And that is the price. I know. But, I mean, granted, this blanket retails for over $500 plus tax. I paid, after my discount, I think I just paid a little bit over $100. So I think owning a piece of history that's symbolic of Canada, because I'm Canadian and I'm a proud Canadian, and I do love this blanket for its history, and in my opinion, it's worth it. I'm not going to resell this because I want to keep it to myself and pass it down to whoever, my family. And I just, you know, it might not go with my decor or future decor, but it is a very prized possession, I think. They actually had two there, but I couldn't afford to buy both of them. So I picked the one that looked the best. Okay, so let's get to the designer bags and stuff, okay? So let's start with the fugly purses, because I bought them because they're named Brown, but they fugly. So first bag is this Coach. It's factory outlet. It's, I don't know, it's, I guess, a tartan print, I think. And there's some condition issues such as scuffing on the sides, like there, that I'll fix with some moisturizer. There's a lot of markings on it, like on the front, on the bottom, there. And on the back, there's some markings. But inside is completely clean. I listed this online, and I think it's currently at a bid of $20. And I paid $14.99 minus 30% plus tax. So I think I paid around $12 after everything's said and done. So whatever it goes up to is just pure profit at this point. Next bag I purchased was this Juicy Couture one. Also, it's nice and big and very slouchy-ish. And there's like some scuffing and stuff, but otherwise it's in really good condition as well. And I think I paid for this one $12.99 minus 30%. So I paid maybe like just over $9, $10-ish. And I will post that online as well. I got this this lug bag. It's a crossbody. I think it's a discontinued model, so it's kind of desirable in that way. This was $20 I bought, and plus tax, so it came up to like 22 something. I might keep this for myself because this is really good for traveling when, you know, you're shopping and you want to be hands-free, and it has a lot of compartments. It's a lug bag, and it's in gray color, so fabulous color. And yeah, I think I might keep this. And it's also like water resistant material. So if you're ever at like water parks or theme parks, you know, you get it wet, it protects all your stuff. Okay, so I got some pouch accessories. I got this Coach. It's a coated canvas. It's cute. You know, a Louis Vuitton one like this will cost you over $600. This was only $18. I know. Huh. Bougie on a budget, right? And it's in perfect condition, no issues. I love pouches like this because you can put anything. You can put makeup, you can put credit cards, cash, IDs, you can put receipts. It's just the use for it is endless. And I got that one, and I got actually a leather one. So I believe, okay, I think both of these are not factory outlet pieces because of the Coach stamping. You can kind of see. Usually when it's a factory outlet piece, it's kind of like written rather than printed. And even when it's printed a certain way, and I can just tell that they're not. So these were $18 each, so I think that was a good deal. Okay, so the first Coach purse I showed you and the Juicy, I got that from Savers Value Village. The two Coach wristlet pouches things and the lug bag, I got those from Plato's Closet. This one I got from Plato's Closet as well. It's a denier leather bag, crossbody. I love the color. It's just so, it's just like pop, you know, it gives you a pop of color. And I don't know. It's just kind of cool. I like. It's very kind of utilitarian in my opinion, and I love the yeah. And the inside is hot pink as well, and the leather is kind of like a cracked, distressed kind of leather, which is kind of awesome. And I might want to keep this for myself, but it was $35 minus 30%, so it came up to maybe like minus 20%. Sorry, so this came up to about 28, 29 around there, which is totally worth it because Daniel Leather is closing now. They're not making bags anymore, and it's a leather bag. You know, come on. And the bags usually retail for 100 and up, so very well worth it. I also got this Kate Spade crossbody bag from Plato's Closet. It's yeah, patent leather trim. This is kind of like a nylon material. It really reminds me of like the Prada small crossbody bag. And it has Kate Spade on the side. There's no zipper or snap closure, but it's like a push-in kind of a push-in closure. And inside is like leopard print. So very cute. This was a little pricey. This was 25 minus 20%, so I paid about $22 after taxes. Ow. But yeah, it's cute. I don't know if I want to keep it. I might sell it online. This wallet was a great deal. This was $20 minus 20%, so I paid about $20 after taxes, I guess. Maybe a little bit under, 18.50. And inside is such a beautiful color. It's like a pink, lavendery kind of color. Baby pink, maybe? And it has a place for your checkbook, and it's in excellent, beautiful condition. These wallets would probably run you about, you know, retail 100, on sale maybe 80. It has a Coach logo right there. Yeah, really cute. I might keep it for myself. I keep everything for myself. I got one of these bags before from Savers Value Village, and I think it was marked at $30 minus 30%, but it was in like awful condition. This one is in perfect condition, and this one was $30 minus 20%. And it's a Coach bag. You can't really see anywhere where it says Coach except for the hang tag. And it is in a fabuloso condition. Like there's nowhere whatsoever. No scuffing, no nothing. It's the kind that has the kind of 3 separate compartments. It's a factory outlet bag. So it probably retailed for maybe like, I don't know. Since it's leather, I'm assuming maybe like $149.99 around there, minus 20% off. So it's still over $100 bag, and I got it for 30 bucks. Well, actually maybe 28. This bag I'm a little sad about because this is not a factory outlet bag. This is a boutique or store bag from Coach, and it's in beautiful condition. Also, the kind of 3 separate compartments. This was a little pricey at $50 minus 20%, so I paid maybe like 48 after taxes, 46 around there. But after examining it, there's like this one deep scratch on a corner. Where is it? Where are you, deep scratch? Oh, right here. You can't. The camera is definitely not going to pick it up, but it's one of those scratches when you kind of bend the leather, you can kind of see like the white flap or something, you know. It's like right here. You can't really see it, but it's there and it's bothering me. And I wanted to keep this bag for myself because it's hard to come by boutique bags at a secondhand store for Coach for me in my area anyway. And it's otherwise in perfect condition. And I don't know, why do you have to have a scratch like that? I don't know. So I guess I'm going to have to sell her, post her online and sell her, but she's cute. Maybe, I don't know. Like if it was just a scratch, it's fine, but it's like a deep scratch. And when you fold it, it starts to kind of bend open. So it's almost like a cut, but not really. But I don't know. Regardless, I think she was pretty and she was a deal. Next is this other Coach bag. This one I got online. It's really pretty. It's like a peachy, pinky color. And this is also not a factory outlet bag. This is a boutique bag. It's in excellent condition. This one was $60, but so a little bit pricey, but I mean, I think $60 for a boutique Coach bag is a really good deal. And I don't know. I think it is. And if I wanted to resell it, I can probably resell it for, you know, 80 to 100 and make like a couple of bucks. So that's cute. And it came with a dust bag, so that's good. And the last thing that I'm hauling, which is also the nicest thing I think, is a Michael Kors. This one is a Michael Kors Hamilton. I bought it online as well. I got it for $140, so it's a little bit expensive, I know, but it is a Hamilton, and Hamiltons do retail for 400 plus tax, I think. That's from where I am anyway. But this is actually an outlet bag. I think it's an outlet bag. Yeah, it's an outlet bag Hamilton. So this probably retailed for, I think, maybe about 200 US. After taxes, maybe like 230-ish. I've seen these when I was in Florida, and I think they were about 199 plus tax. I think. So paying 130 Canadian is a deal and a half. So here's what it looks like. I love the color. The color is awesome. I love the kind of, I don't know, jewels that's around the plate. It comes with a longer strap, which is nice. And that's what the interior looks like. It's a very big and roomy bag. This one I'm keeping for myself because I like the Hamilton style from Michael Kors. I think it's very classy. I think it's very, it can be, you know, professional and casual at the same time. And it's just pretty, you know. Right? Pretty. Yeah. It was kind of funny. I was watching Wendy Williams and she kind of made a jab at Michael Kors saying that, you know, it's cheap and it's you know, for the basic in life. Which, you know, I have no problem with it. You know, if it's nice, if it's functional, if it's cute, why not? You know, like don't like why are you gonna disregard something based on a name? I think that's very ignorant. Anyway, yeah, so that's the haul, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. And I do have all my social media links on the down bar. My second channel, my vlogging channel, Miss Philly TV. Go subscribe there. Twitter and Instagram. Until my next video, remember, Miss Philly loves you. Bye.